Hey everybody, I hope everybody's doing good. It's been a few days since I've been on here. I want to color a big page in the um, Magical Worlds, Johanna Basford's new book. Um, so I'm trying to find which one I want to color. There's a lot, and I haven't colored a big page in this yet. And I know everybody's working in it, I get it, but I haven't, so I kind of want to. I've got a plan for next Monday for Mandala Monday. But I'm not going to tell you all until Monday because I don't know. It's a few days away yet. So I don't know if it's going to pan out, but I'm hoping. That's pretty. We could do that one. It wouldn't take very long. I don't want to do really any itty bitty ones. Not today. I had company on Friday and they didn't leave until yesterday. So I'm good to go now. We could do. Oh, my hands are shaky today. It's just been a really long week, you guys, and today's only Wednesday. That's pretty. We could do that one. These two you'll probably never see me do. I'm not crazy about the rabbit one. You know what we could do with that one? Oh, we could. We could. So maybe I will. See how it turns out. All right, maybe we'll do this one. All of a sudden, it kind of hit me on how I would do it. So, yeah, I think that's going to be kind of cool. Okay. So let's start. And let's use our, what do we got over here? You know what? I want to use a different pencil and see what it does. I told you guys I was going to use these. Okay. These are my Evazars. So let's start with these. See how they work in here. And we'll start with, let's do this little tiny mushroom. And the little tiny mushroom, I am going to do let's do it. Shoot. All right. Kind of see it kind of a pinkish color, so that's what we're gonna do. Get it faster. And then let's try. Yep, those three will work. Okay. like your ears because I have to sharpen them. They've never been used. Okay, they're thick pencils. All right, that one I don't like. It's sharp and crooked, so that means it's kind of in there crooked. So when we sharpen it again, we'll just twist it a little and it'll even it out. Okay, so we'll start off with the lightest color first. It's cold today, you guys. It's like 40 degrees, 45 degrees, and windy. And that wind just goes right through you. It's cold. I just put in a pickup order for my groceries for the house and for Thanksgiving. So hopefully that should be it until next month. Lord knows, I'm kind of like everybody else. I'm tired of buying groceries. Damn things are so friggin' expensive. I'm over it. I'm hoping to get some Christmas things wrapped here in the next few days. I'm one of those people that I don't throw away my Christmas wrap. I just reuse it for the next year. Because to be honest, in all honesty, I don't have that many people I buy for. So when we buy wrapping paper, I don't use it all. Darkest. Put it in. But I'm not sure I'm going to bring that up from the bottom, maybe a little tiny bit, but um, the bottom's really not casting any shadow. But I did want it to be a little good rest. might be able to hear that. It's strong. But anyway, I'm saying I got the Thanksgiving dinner. We're hosting at my house this year. And then I don't know what we're going to do as far as whose house we're doing it. Because I do know I have not tried hate driving in nasty weather. Let's talk about movies and stuff. Hey, I don't. We can try to talk about movies, but this is a coloring channel, so I don't really do a whole lot of movies. You know. Hey, we can try to talk about a little bit of anything. Welcome to my channel. Okay, let's see. We want to try some light. I'm gonna try to get a light beigeish color for underneath. Let's see. I'm going to need a test sheet here. Let's use this one. Yeah. What about this one? Not quite what I'm looking for. Hi, sis. Oh, do you? Very cool. Friends with Jamie. All right. Um, Let me post the link. There's a link to whoever wants to come up and color. I'm just kind of testing out some colors here. I do this one. I'm running out of clean paper here. Maybe this one. Hi, sis. You're in the car.
There you are. Yeah, I'm in my car. Picking up the munchkin. Just sitting here waiting.
Right. I'm trying to find.
Say what?
I said I'm trying to find colors for the bottom of my mushroom.
Was that
Yellow.
come on. Is that Johanna Basford?
Yes. Well, let's
What are you
talk. I'll
coloring in?
have to go over.
Okay, can you hear me?
Okay, I can't hear you again.
Can you hear me? Hello? Angie? Can you hear me now?
Kim, I can't hear
Hold
you.
on. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. All right, can you hear me now? Oh. And Angela. Okay, I think it's Angie's mic. So let's see what I can do. Edit mic settings. Reduce. All right, Angela. 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 Can you hear me now? Angela. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Yeah, I don't know, you guys. Okay, so yeah, I'm kind of confused. All right, watch your ears. Let's talk. I'm gonna sharpen some pencils. Okay. So let's try these and see what we come up with, because I'm not real good at picking out colors. So we will just wing it with what we got and see how it works. Let's talk. Can you still hear me? Hi, can you hear me now?
Okay, now I can hear you.
Okay.
You're kind of breaking up, but I can hear you.
I'm breaking up.
Now you're better.
Okay.
What book are you coloring in?
Johanna Basford's Magical World, the new one
Oh,
that
yeah.
just came out. I haven't
Oh,
colored a big picture in it, and I wanted to color a big picture.
yeah.
And I seen this one, and I got an idea for the rabbit and the background. I
Yeah.
want to see how it comes out.
Yeah, I always coloring in my in the calendar for
Right?
small victories, I think it is.
Yeah, I don't have that one.
And I was doing the very beginning page. It had all the little uh one like on the opposite page what you got there,
Uh huh.
and I was just trying different brands of pencils.
Right.
I started I think with my Prismas, and then I went to I use Prisma, Crayola, um
Did you use your colors?
yeah, the colors. And I had bought the Brute Furner's pastels.
Okay.
They work really nice.
Mm.
Um,
I seen you said you found your fiber castels.
yes. Oh my God, they're like butter on that paper. And I did those. I did Crayola. Um, and I just finished the Spectrum Noirs.
Okay, that's nice.
Yeah, I did like 8 or 9 of them, different
Right.
pencils that I had. I still want to try my Cal, not Cali Arts. Starts with a C. Help me out here. Castle Arts.
Uh, Castle Arts. Yeah.
Yeah, on them. And I did my was on.
Let's talk. I've seen the channel, but I don't think I am. I watch a lot of channels, but I'm not subscribed to a lot of channels.
Yeah,
So I will. Yeah, I will definitely look and subscribe to your channel. And
I don't have a channel.
no, to let's talk.
Oh, okay.
I know you don't. I know you don't have a channel.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, I'm not.
yeah, because I can't see chat, so I don't know who's in.
Right.
So her channel's called Let's Talk.
Let's talk about movies and stuff.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen that.
So she said she's from Jamie's Life channel.
Okay.
Um, she said she's friends with Jamie, so
Yeah, I
um,
don't know that person, so
I don't either. So but
that's okay.
I'll definitely check it out.
Yeah. Oh, that's moving. That shouldn't move.
I'm a content creator, so
Yeah. Uh, yeah, I colored a little bit today after I got my house straightened out. And did a little bit of coloring, and then I started on my diamond painting. I got one I want
right.
to get finished. It's a table decoration. It stands on a table. It's a
I
wolf
bought
head.
one. I bought one the other day.
Yeah.
It was $3.99 on Amazon.
Wow.
So it's just a small one. It's just a little dream catcher,
Yeah.
but I thought it was really pretty. So
Mm.
um,
Now this one it's a wolf head with an Indian headdress on it.
oh,
Yeah.
betcha that's pretty.
One of the people I listen to, a couple of them actually. They do for November. They do Native Heritage.
Right.
DP for Native Diamond Painting for Native Heritage thing, and so I figured I'd do that one. I've already done. Uh, a um, journal. You know,
Right.
they're all specials. I like specials.
Well, I'm sorry about that. Let's talk. I'm glad you told me because I probably would have kept calling you she. He's a guy.
Oh, how you doing, guy?
Right? Let's talk. This is my sister from another Mr. and Mrs.
Yeah.
Feel free to say hi. We all try to get along around here.
Yeah. Hi, everyone. Anybody else that's in? I'm just
No,
hanging at
just
my
you.
granddaughter's school right now.
Yep.
Yeah.
Just you and this person.
Let's.
Yep. Let's talk. So, company went home yesterday. Thank goodness. Wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, but
Yeah.
it's it was told that that was not supposed to happen.
Ah, what, the company or them going home?
The company. They actually was not supposed to be out here, but without going into further detail, we'll talk later.
Yeah. I had to, when you first sent the message that you were going live, I was standing in line at the pharmacy. I had to pick up my Ozempic and my Freestyle Libre, right? It's like, okay, when are you guys going to get this thing in? It's the what you wear on your body to regulate shows your blood sugar levels.
Right?
I've been out since Monday.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I mean it's not a big deal. I just haven't had one, And I kept calling my pharmacy, and they're like, "Yeah, it's ordered, it's ordered." But I called today. Finally, had somebody call me back, right? And they're like, "Oh yeah, it came in last night. We'll get it filled. You should have it in an hour."
Oh,
Or it came
Jesus.
in yesterday afternoon. Okay, you couldn't have filled it yesterday afternoon, you know.
Right?
I mean, the damn things are expensive. Okay, it's like I get like I don't know how many's in there. Uh, 6. Okay, there's 6. It's not too bad then. It was $65,
Holy shit.
but they're good for 14 days,
I know, but
so it's like
geez.
3 months. Yeah, I know, but it's better
That's
than
still
sticking my finger every time I eat.
still a lot of friggin' money.
Yeah, my Ozempic's only $25, and it's good for a month. So
Yep.
it's not as bad as my insulin.
Oh, I imagine that stuff's like really expensive.
Actually, I think it went down the last time I got it. I think last time I got it, I got like 4 bottles, and it was only like $60. So that wasn't too bad. Before that, it was running me like $110, $120.
Right? Yeah, I still think,
You know,
$60 is
yeah,
expensive.
yeah. I know. I can't wait till my Medicaid kicks in. Um, I quit smoking. Well, I got really stressed a couple weeks ago over after I dropped my laptop and stuff off, I found out that 3 of my really good friends at work got killed in a car accident.
Oh no.
And yeah, they got T-boned and their car caught fire. And I was just like, okay, between leaving work and this and that, I stopped and got me a pack of cigarettes. I'm glad I've quit smoking.
Tasted
One pack
terrible,
of
huh?
cigarettes, one pack of cigarettes was $12.
Yeah.
I went, yeah, okay, no. This will be the end of it.
Yep. I bought,
And I haven't
normally I
smoked since
roll,
then.
but anyways, normally I roll, but the other day we went out to my son's and I bought a pack, and yeah, it was a little over $10.
Mm-hmm. I couldn't
I'm like,
believe that. I was like, yeah, I'm glad I quit smoking.
yep,
Because I take that varsitilline, and it really helps. I mean, within a week, you don't even have, want the idea of a cigarette.
right,
And it's like $5 for 3 months
right. We
with my insurance. And, you know, I'm sure it's probably going to be even cheaper with Medicaid.
we went to our son's yesterday because it was his girlfriend's birthday,
Ah,
and
how's he doing?
he's doing good. He's doing good.
Good.
They went out and bought a new pickup.
Ah,
The both of them did,
they
and
both bought
she's,
pickups. Boy,
yeah,
pickup.
they both, it's on both their names.
Oh, okay. So it's just one truck.
Right.
Okay. I thought maybe they both bought a truck.
No,
2 trucks, I'm thinking.
they're living together, right?
So,
Okay.
and your point?
I didn't know you knew if they were living together now.
Yeah.
But we thought about, who's doing what on Thanksgiving. So
Yeah.
apparently I'm hosting it.
Oh, well. How about that?
Right? I didn't know that.
Didn't expect that, did you? Oh, by the
No.
way, Mom, we're coming to your house.
Right? Well, normally we go to his. So he says, I posted it the last couple of years. He said, so I'm going to give it back to you for this year, Mom. I said, okay, that's fine. So Myers has got turkeys on sale for 33 cents a pound.
Wow.
Right? I
That's
grabbed a few of those.
yeah. Well, it's just going to be Tina and I and the Munchkin for Thanksgiving. The boys are going to Kevin's mom's because it's been a few years since they've done that. And Damien and Mike are going to go to Damien's grandparents because this is the first year that any holidays come up without
Right.
Brian, other than Damien's birthday. So Tina and I made the executive decision. We're going to a restaurant.
There you go.
I was like, why get even a small turkey breast and do all that mess just for her and I and Munchkin?
Yep.
When the only thing that we will probably, you know, only thing they'll probably ate a lot of is the turkey.
I was going to say, hell, you can probably go to Myers, or I'm sorry, not Myers, but Walmart's. And I think Walmart's is doing a full on course meal for $70.
Yeah, well, we can go to the restaurant, okay, get the full
Mm-hmm.
meal, dessert, everything, not have to clean anything up for 75.
Oh, there you go.
And we've been there
But then
before,
you
and
don't
that's
have
the
any
3 of
left.
us.
You don't have any leftovers then.
That's okay. Half the time they don't get ate anyway. We may buy a small turkey breast and and cook it just for the meat, but I don't
Right?
know. And hell, I think I still got turkey in the freezer from last year. So
Well, that's what I did. I bought an extra turkey to
yeah,
put in the freezer because at that price, even if we just cook it and eat it one night, it's 2 nights of a meal, and plus you get to freeze some. So
right, right,
it's going to give me 3 dinners for $8.
yeah, yeah. Well, that's with us. It's like we buy just the turkey breast because that's really all we eat, you know. And like I said, I still have some in the freezer. So, damn, I'm yawning.
Must be tired.
When the munch, yeah, when the munchkin gets here, I'm gonna, because what I'm making for dinner tonight, I know she won't eat, so I'm gonna treat her to McDonald's.
There you go. Horn blows.
Yeah, I'm making garlic shrimp.
I'm coming to your house.
Yeah, it's really good. I get it at Costco.
Right?
It comes, the shrimp and stuff's already uh, coated and everything.
It
It's like,
would be nice if we lived closer to each other.
yes.
Then I would tell Corey, fix your own dinner. I'm going to Angie's.
Yeah, I think by the time you get here, it would not be taste as
No,
good.
it'd be a little cold.
Yeah. It's kind of like the other night when you were making breakfast for dinner. I was like, damn, that sounded good.
Yeah. I love breakfast for
I
dinner.
may do that tomorrow night. Yeah, I may make French toast tomorrow night. My kid
I'm
likes French toast.
actually thinking that if everything goes as planned, coming and seeing you next summer.
Cool.
Right?
Sounds great. We got the room.
Yeah.
The munchkin would love it.
Yeah.
That's my granddaughter. Let's talk. She's 4.
I
I had
don't think
pre-K.
Let's Talk is still here.
Oh, okay.
I think they kind of found it. I don't know.
Boring.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't get a whole lot of people in my channel because I don't, I talk about everyday life things, the home things, kid
Yeah.
things. And that's just kind of, it's life. It's my life. So,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. And some people find it very boring. So,
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
okay
mine's
with
really boring now. Yep, that's
it.
me.
Yep. I've got putting up a new ceiling fan in here.
Ah,
And I finally got it put together. So now I'm just going to have Corey pop it up.
yeah. Tina
It's only
cleaned the
been sitting
ceiling
here
fan.
for.
Yeah. We had to she shut her ceiling fan off because we were changing her bedroom. She's got a memory foam mattress too, and every now and then we can't flip it, but we change from end to end. You
Uh-huh.
know, we did that, but she had to shut her ceiling fan off to do that because otherwise it would hit. And
Right.
she looked up and went, "Yeah, Mom, can you bring me some paper towels? I need to wipe my ceiling fan down." I said, "Okay." I got her some damp paper towels, and she cleaned her ceiling fan off and turned it back on. She goes, "Wow, it's running faster."
We were sitting at a friend's house one time playing cards and having some beers. And reached up to like reverse the fan
Yeah.
because of everybody smoking. And when she did, all the dust that come flying off of that thing,
Yeah.
it was everywhere. We're like, what the hell?
Yeah, it's snowing in here.
Right? She's like, oh my
Yep.
God. But that's kind of one of those things you just really don't think about. You clean the
Well,
cupboards, you
my
clean the
thing
refrigerator.
is,
Huh?
Yeah.
You
My
clean the
thing is how does
refrigerator?
something that is in constant motion collect so much dust?
Because it's in constant motion.
Yeah, but you'd think it would just blow it off.
No, it doesn't.
I
You know,
know.
especially if it's in like a kitchen or something. You know, you get the
Oh hell, all mine did.
condensation. Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
found
I
this
live on
thing
a
at
dirt road, so you know I get
oh
dust in my house like all the time.
yeah. We found this thing a year or so ago at Dollar Tree. It looks like a
Hmm.
triangle and it's a
Right?
duster for a ceiling fan. You hook it
Yep.
on a broomstick and man, that thing works great.
Yeah, I've got an
We
actual
bought
thing
like
that it's a two-sided like duster, and it
yeah.
goes over the blade of the fan.
Yeah, that's
So
what
it
this does.
yep, cleans top and bottom.
Yeah. This one's like I said,
Yep.
a triangle. It's got a hole in the middle, and you just
Yep.
slide it over the blade and back. It gets the top, the bottom, and the sides. Hey, it works
Yep.
great.
Mine
We
still
got like
get
six
dusty
of them.
though.
We shut ours off about every 3 months and dust them. When they start making noise, it's like, okay, it's time to dust it.
Yep. So
The
I told
hardest
today I
one's the one
looked
in
up
our
and I said,
living
"Oh my
room because
god!"
it's yeah, the hardest one's the one in our living room because our living room's got a cathedral ceiling,
Right?
so it's a little
Yeah,
tough
that's when I
to.
seen your. Remember when I seen your ceiling? I said, "Oh my god, how do you get the cobwebs?"
Yeah, very carefully.
Right?
I've got a dust mop that's got the extendable pole on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I use that. I take the dust mop off and put the little Swiffer duster thing that I got from Dollar Tree on it,
Mm-hmm.
and I can pretty much get the corners and stuff.
You got a
Uh,
headache?
no, why?
You're rubbing your forehead like you
Oh,
got a
I
headache.
just itch. Got it.
So I'm thinking about. Can you see my picture?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm thinking about doing this bunny in all black, like a silhouette,
Okay.
but I'm not sure. Should I do the background in yellow or in orange?
Oh, I do orange. Or I do
Would
a
you do?
combination.
Would you?
Yeah, like a what pencils are you using?
Well, I'm not going to use the pencils for the background or the bunny. I'm going to use acrylic markers.
Okay. Do you have a like a yellow orange marker?
Think so. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. Maybe that.
Yep. So yeah. Because I was thinking about it. I'm like, I can't do the background black and the bunny black. So um,
Yeah.
I could do it in like maybe a darker type blue.
Yeah, that would look good. Now, because then it'd be too dark. You need something that's gonna make the bunny pop.
Right. That's what I'm thinking. So yeah, the yellow orange sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Yellow orange or a lavender.
Because I didn't want to color the bunny, so I figured the best way to do it is just I'll do it all black like a
Yeah.
silhouette.
Okay, I lost you again.
I'm still here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I turned my car on, so I had to put you through my speaker
Ah.
on my car on my streaming because
Did I tell you we bought a
got a
new
little hot
vehicle?
in this. No.
Yeah, we did. I got heated
What'd you get?
seats.
Oh, cool. What'd you get?
GMC Terrain.
Ah, brand new.
No. No.
Cool.
But it's fully loaded and it's friggin' awesome.
That's great.
We only paid $7,000 for it. And,
Damn.
um, Yeah, it's like this. We're going on our second year with it, and knock on wood, not a problem. So,
Good.
um,
Yeah, and it's like 75 degrees out. I mean, it's nice out, but I'm sitting in a black car with the sun beating down on me
yeah, yeah,
with black leather seats, and
yeah.
it's
That's the
getting a little
only
warm
thing
in
I
here. That's
hate.
why I was rubbing my forehead.
That's the only thing I hate is it's got leather seats.
Yeah, but they're heated, so
Yeah, but in the summertime they're not. They're just you stick to them.
they're not cool.
Not in the summertime.
Oh, because see, like mine are heated and cooled both. I can
Oh
hit mine
no,
to turn the air conditioner on, cool my butt.
no. I can turn the air on, but
Yeah.
when you first get in the car and the sun's been beating down on those black leather seats, it about lights your ass
Uh
up.
huh. Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Yep. When I was working downtown, I always tried to park under a tree.
Yep.
Granted, the birds loved it, but but then it didn't matter. I could park out in the middle of the parking lot, and the birds just would flock to my car.
No shit. I've got the, I've either got the same bird that really hates me or something
Yeah.
because my driveway doesn't have any trees by it, and my car in the summertime is full of bird shit all the time. It's like, what the
Oh
hell?
yeah. I know. That's mine. It's like, okay, I'm gonna find you and I'm gonna shoot your ass.
Right? It's like, damn it.
And it's not federal property, so I can shoot. Pull my gun
Yep.
out from underneath my seat and shoot it.
I used to have out bird feeders and all kinds of shit. I quit putting them up because those damn things like make a mess.
Oh yeah, we got one in the backyard that Raven made at one of those Home Depot workshop things
Mm-hmm.
that she went to.
Yeah.
And it's hanging on the patio, but we get very few birds up there eating it, so and she kind of forgot about it. At first, she was all, "Oh, I gotta feed the birds. Oh, I gotta feed the birds." It's like, okay, you know,
Right.
went through 5 pounds of bird seed in like 3 weeks, and then she just gave up. So it's just kind of hanging there. But yeah, I can't believe it's the 13th of November and it's 75 degrees.
Well, yesterday or day before yesterday, it was 70 degrees here, and today it's 40.
Yeah. And my brother said this morning when he texted me, he's in Romulus, which is down by Detroit.
Right.
Hang on. I don't know what that was. There was some announcement at the school. I don't see anybody moving, so. Okay.
Oh, I remember those days. I used to love those days. Picking
What?
Will up from picking Will up from school and
Oh. Yeah.
right.
Well, I don't know about how they did it there, but like we got this thing that I have to hang in my window. It's got
Right.
Raven's name on it and pre-K and her teacher's name. If you don't have that in your car, or if you walk up and pick them up or in your hand, you don't get the child.
Nice.
Yeah. I'm like sitting in the car, like I am now.
Yeah.
There's a guy who'll come out, a person will come out and start reading the names off the hangers, and somebody walks the kids out, checks the tag, and then puts the child in the car.
Right.
They're real secure. I mean, real secure.
You have to be nowadays.
Yeah. Here they come. I mean, they are real, you know. I was like this
That's
morning.
good.
Yeah, Raven wanted me to walk her in. So we parked on the street and I walked her up. We waited. Doors opened. We walked in and they've got little machines there where the kids can buy pencils or stickers. Right? She wanted a pencil. They're like 50 cents. Money goes to the school. It's like, okay. Her little friend Kyrie was there. I gave him 50 cents. He bought the pencils are a quarter. He bought a pencil. She bought a pencil. The lady was standing there. She's like, "Do you need to go to the office or something?" I said, "No, I'm just trying to help them get their pencils." You know, I mean, it
Right.
was like I hadn't stepped but maybe 2 feet into the school itself, school proper, and she was there making sure I didn't go anyplace else because I didn't have a
Yep.
badge or anything. You know, it's like, oh yeah, they're real secure.
My granddaughters, you can't even go in the door.
Oh no, you can't get in the door here either. You have to
Yep.
be buzzed in, and then you go straight into the office. But
Yep.
kids were coming in, so I walked in with the kids. You know.
Yeah, no, there's somebody at the door. You can't even do that.
Yeah, they're standing at the door, and they both said hi to me because they know me, you know, and they know I walk Raven to the door sometimes. So they got their pencils. I got my kids, and off they went, you know,
Yep.
because they go to the cafeteria before they go to their class.
Right.
Eat breakfast, and then go to their class. Today was tie-dye day.
Oh, there you
It's
go.
kindness week. I bought her this little outfit from Temu that's tie-dyed, top and pants. And she's got little shoes that Nick got her that are like tie-dye type shoes.
Right.
So she was head to toe tie-dye. She was just, and there's our security. She's really nice. Definitely heavily armed.
Kind of creeps you out a little, don't it?
No, it makes me glad. She carries a Glock. I know because it looks like mine.
You just kind of hope they don't, like, do what postal workers do,
Yeah,
lose lose their mind.
yeah. She's Arlington PD.
It's so sad that, that has to be like that.
I know, right? Yep, here he comes.
But I'd rather it be like that than.
Yep, me too.
I can't believe my dog is being so
Cute. This guy
quiet.
knows my car.
My
Okay.
dog.
Well, they're going to be bringing her out. So I'm
Okay.
going to get off here.
All right, hun.
Okay? If
Yep,
you're
I
still
love you.
on when we get back, I'll come on.
Okay.
Okay. Love you too.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, everybody. Just you and me again. Yeah. So I think, how long have I been at? 54 minutes. Minutes go by quick, don't they? I'm looking for leaves that match these. Because, there's so many different leaves on here that we can do them different shades of green and make it look like it's a real flower garden. Not everything has the same colored leaves. Like y'all didn't know that already, right? That time of year, it's kind of loud around here. We got the farmers taking off the sugar beets. And they've already taken off the corn and stuff, so I think by the looks of the fields, I think the sugar beets are the last ones to come off. And then they'll prep the fields for next year, and then we won't see them for a little while. At least around here anyways. Hubby's out looking for some meat. And to put in the freezer. So that'll be nice. We already got some, but it's usually long winters around here, so. And I got the extra turkey coming in. Next month I'll look for really good sales on like some pork and chicken. I mean, I don't have to buy it by the sales, guys. You know, I'm not hurting that bad, but it's expensive to buy meat. So when I buy the extras, it's when I hit the sales. So. And then I load up my freezers. Because I'm sure y'all know that the prices are just crazy. Okay, I think I'm going to do the bunny. And that's going to take me some time. And I need a piece of paper because I don't want to take a chance on messing up my book. Sorry, I got a marker in my mouth. There we go. Even though it's acrylic paint, I still don't want to take a chance. We're going to do the bunny, and then we're going to start the background. This stuff kind of dries like alcohol markers. It dries so fast. I'm trying to not leave any lines. So with a silhouette, you're not going to see the eyeball or anything because it's a silhouette. It's just a shadow. So that's what we're making this into, is a silhouette. So we're just going to go right over the eye. Sorry, I'm trying to stay in the lines. When I concentrate, I kind of get quiet. This is just it doesn't have a name. It's just acrylic paint dual brush pen. I got a set of, I think, 12 of them on Amazon, just the black ones. So when I do stuff like this, if I run out, I have backups. Last thing you want to do is run out midway through a stroke or something. So I'm hoping this works. And by the looks of how the bunny head dried, because I can see it drying, I think this is going to look really cool. All right, stop there. I'm trying not to pick up the marker because I don't want one spot to dry before I get to it, and then have to start again, because then you're going to see lines. So I'm trying to just keep one stroke. All right, let's see if we can do the same, but down here. Just going to outline everything and then try to do it all in one stroke. I'm hoping that you don't see the line where I stopped and started doing the leg. I'm hoping that dries just right into the other one. Okay, same thing with the tail. All right, so there's our silhouette. So let's see if I can find I think this is too orange, maybe. Yeah, what's this one? I think I'm going to use this one because I think I like the color. We got one more to try. Nope, that one's too yellow. Okay, so I'm hoping I got a backup for this yellow orange because I just bought some more acrylics. But hopefully it'll do all the way of what I want it to do. This is going to be a little more difficult because we've got some small areas. So this one's going to be kind of tedious, you guys. But that's all right. We can handle it. I don't do backgrounds usually in pencil because there's so much usual background that it just kind of eats up your pencils. And I can get acrylic paint markers for a lot cheaper than I can pencils. So we're just gonna do this with marker. And if we need to shade anything, I can go back in and shade it with my pencil over the marker. But I usually don't do that. I don't have the patience, to make things take days on days and days. Once I color, now the pencils, the flowers and the leaves and the mushrooms and stuff will all be pencil. But the background and the bunny, I wanted in marker. And this is acrylic paint, so it shouldn't, and we'll check in a second, but it shouldn't go through to the other page like an alcohol marker will. And I'll show you what I mean. See, there's nothing. I did that whole black bunny and part of the yellow, and there's nothing on the other page. So that's why I switched from alcohol markers to acrylic paint markers, because now I can do this and don't have to worry about it. Same thing with watercolored markers, although I'm not crazy about watercolor either, because it will make your picture or your paper kind of curl up, and I hate that. So sometimes, depending on how wet the acrylic paint markers are, sometimes they'll do it too, but you know, I guess you kind of give one thing to have the others. Yeah, I think this is going to look really cool, you guys. There's always a way to color a picture that, you know, you might not like half of it, but you like the other half. You know, I don't like coloring bunnies, nothing against Johanna Basford, but I'm just not I can color butterflies, I can color ants, you name it, I can color it. I just don't like bunnies or mermaids. I don't know. Now, I love my real bunnies out in my yard, but I don't like coloring bunnies. I love coloring flowers and trees and leaves and houses and stuff like that. Sometimes even people, but oh, I see where I forgot to color part of a stem. I'm so happy that, you know, a plan comes through. Like, yay. So what are y'all doing for dinner? I think, because it's been a long few days, neither one of us feel like doing anything. think we're going to do hot dogs and brats tonight for dinner. He don't like hot dogs and I don't like brats, so he eats the brats, I eat the hot dogs. Well, I shouldn't say that. He don't mind a hot dog, but he'd rather have brats. So, and then I think we're going to do chili fries with the hot dogs and brats. Because, I mean, seriously, who doesn't like a chili cheese fry? That's like un-American if you don't have chili fries with the hot dogs. Oh, it's the best. I think that's what we're doing. And I think tomorrow I'm going to see if I can get him to finish putting up my ceiling fan with the light. Because it's all put together now, it just needs to be put up. And I think my chore is going to be my laundry and my floors tomorrow. Because y'all, I have a like majorly bad back, so I do 2 chores a day because otherwise my back is just like really, really hurting, and I'd rather not take pain meds if I don't have to. So I found that if I do 2 chores a day and then just, like lightly pick up or whatever, then it works for me. But tomorrow's going to be the worst day because it's floors and pushing and pulling is really hard on your back. So, but floors got to be done. They got to be mopped. They got to be vacuumed. So I'd just as soon get it in one day and hurt and take a pill than to try to do it in 2 days and have to take 2 pills. Because, I'm just not I don't like taking that kind of medication. It throws me through a loop. Because a Tylenol will put me to sleep for hours. So imagine taking a big old pain pill. It's like, ugh. Not only do they make me sick to my stomach, but yeah, I go to sleep for hours. So I don't like how I feel on them. So I only take them as needed. What do you need, baby? Well, what do you need? Tell me, you gotta go outside? Huh? All right, hang on. Can you wait a minute? All right. Let me know. Oh, forgot another stem. Jeez, you guys. Good thing I'm doing the background because apparently missed a few stems. All right, you guys. I hate to do this, but my little guy needs to go, well, he's not real little, but needs to go outside. So if y'all just give me a minute, I will be right back. I'm the only one home at the moment, so you know, when they gotta go out, they gotta go out. Life happens. All right, hang on. I'm coming. Just hang on. Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I will be right back. Hold on, let's do this so we know. Be right. All right. I'm coming. All right, let's go. Come on. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Now you're gonna hear him bark, but nothing I can do about that. Because he barks at everything. Little tiny squirrels, little rabbits. Anything that moves. All right. Thank you guys for hanging out for a minute. Wrong nib. You know, you'd think, as long as I've been coloring, I know to look at. It gives you pictures of the nib. So I was working on a Disney picture off screen or off stream, however you want to say it. That's why you see marker sitting over there. And it's coming along. I think it's a baby. I'll have to look. Maybe baby Milan. Wait, I'll show you. So this is the Disney book I have. And this is the picture I'm working on. And it's 18. It's, let's see who it is. 16, 17. I can't read it. It's in French. But it says jungle, so maybe it's the Jungle Book, baby. But yeah, I love working in those. But it's color by number, and that's kind of tedious. So I try not to do it too much on stream. But you guys let me know if you want me to do it on stream, and I'll work on that on the live. I'm thinking this yellow was a good idea. But I think I am going to add a little shadow with some light orange pen or pencil, just to give it a little bit more of a sun going down type of look. I mean, even though this has got some orange in it, I don't think it's quite enough. So we will have to add a little bit of pencil, but not a lot. And I think the rabbit looks cooler than Chet. Sorry about my English, guys, but I am an adult, and I do occasionally swear. Ooh, good thing that's got a little pointy tip on it. So that was some skinny little spots there. That's why I find the brush tip. Hi, Miss View. How are you? The link is in the chat, hon. So yeah, anyways, that's how I found out I like brush markers, because the tip, the point of the tip is really like pointy. I won't say sharp because it's not sharp, but it's very pointed. And you know, when they do these in between the flower things, some of those get really skinny in between. So the tip of a brush tip, doesn't that sound funny? Gets right in there, and you don't have to worry about it. You don't get all over everything if you're real careful, and it works fantastic. I used to be just chisel and nib marker girl, but when I tried the brush tips, it was like I'm hooked, because they get into the littlest little crevices. A puzzle topper. What is that? Like to go on top of the table where you're putting the puzzles together. That's what I would assume. It's to lay on top of puzzles. Okay, I'm going to do this part. So yeah, we covered what I'm doing tomorrow. Doesn't it sound fun, you know? Pick up groceries, mop floors. I got such the life. But I should be able to come on about 4 or 5 and color, I'm thinking. At least I'm hoping everything's done by then, because I know I'll be done by then. I have been really relaxed at my daily walks, and that's not a good thing. So we have company. Let's see. Hi, Miss View.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
Okay.
How are you?
I'm good. Trying to put this puzzle together. Yeah. I gotta finish this thing. It's driving me nuts.
Which one is it?
I usually get it's Camellia de Erico.
Oh, okay. Yep.
And it all looks the same. That
Right.
muted pale pink and purple. It's ridiculous. But it's beautiful.
Yeah, they are very pretty, but yeah, when you get puzzles that are all the same color for background or even the whole puzzle, it makes it really difficult to do.
Because I did all the 3 little dragons and I got all of the butterflies except for this one, but everything else is pale pink and pale white and bluish. Yeah.
So what did you
And
think
it's
of my
really good to do it. Huh?
I was going to ask you, what do you think of my silhouette idea?
Oh, now what is the idea?
Did you see the bunny?
Oh. Uh-huh. Did you color it?
Yeah, it's black. It's in the...
Oh. Oh, okay. That's different. You don't have to do the fur.
Right?
I kind of like that.
I was telling everybody I don't like coloring bunnies. I don't know why, but I don't. So I thought this was kind of a neat idea.
Yeah, and then color everything else all pretty and colorful.
Yep.
And he's sitting in the middle of it, blacked out.
He's a silhouette. All you can see is his shadow.
That's creative.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that yellow is popping. Yeah, no, I just came in, so I didn't hear you say it before. I was looking, I was like, I don't remember that bunny in there. Huh?
I said, yeah, I thought it was kind of a neat idea. I kind of wanted to see how it would turn out.
And then I was looking at that book and I was like, I do remember the pictures on the left, but I said, I don't remember that bunny. And I was like, when she start grayscaling? That's a neat idea.
Thank you. Yeah, remember you and I were talking about the bunnies and we're like, yeah, we don't like the bunnies.
No, she needs to not do bunnies ever again.
Right? But, you know, I don't have the balls to tell her that.
I'm going to tell her when I talk to her tomorrow.
Okay.
Excuse me. I will let her know.
Yep, and then tell her to tell Kirby the same thing. We don't like bunnies.
Yeah, he
Everybody.
already know. I think
Everybody, just stop doing bunnies.
Yeah, bunnies. We're done with them, unless they're real cartoon bunnies like Bugs Bunny. But that's it. The Bugs Bunny's the only one, and that's copyright, so we ain't got to worry about that. Now
So
Kirby could do a Mythomorphia bunny. I wouldn't mind seeing that. I bet you that would be like, but it had to be scary though, Kirby. It couldn't be a nice little bunny sitting. No, it had to be something, a demon looking bunny.
yeah, well, see, his bunnies have like little houses or something inside their little bellies. Remember? It's like
Yeah.
he drew the bunny and it's got like 3 scenes inside of its belly, and it's like, yeah, I'm done. No, that ain't happening.
Oh
either.
yeah, I don't like that one. No, see, no, and that was dumb.
No.
I didn't like that one. Did you color it?
No.
Yeah. So no, he can't do any bunnies either. So forget that.
Yep. I kind of thought it was a little weird. So I'll probably treat it like a Camilla Guillermo picture and just paint it all black and do the background and go to silhouette picture, because that way I can say I colored the picture.
Yeah, that
waste not, want not. Yeah. I'm gonna start a thing. Everybody that don't like pictures in your books, silhouette them, and then just do the background, and then you'll have a completely finished book when you finish it. And you didn't have to color nothing you didn't want to. I'm starting a trend.
And I worked on this puzzle with the daylight. I'm telling you, I worked for like a half an hour, and when I tell you I put so many pieces together, this puzzle must have direct sunlight, like daylight, because you can really see the little difference in the colors. Like it's so slight.
Yep, you have to have that sunlight in order to see it.
Yeah. So I'm gonna put that over there and work on that in the morning. Unless I got something to do. I gotta do my calendar. I cannot find, because I'm making appointments and I am not writing them down right. Where is my calendar book? Let me go into the other room. I'll be right back.
Okay. So.
And what's the name of those markers again? And because I'm gonna look for those also. I might order some.
I got 2 different kinds. Hold on. I got these ones. And they're the dual tips. They're the ones you don't have to pump. That's the one I'm using now. And then these are the ones you gotta pump. And they're the nicety ones. So Miss View is doing a dragon in, I think it's a Kirby Roseanne book. I'm pretty sure. I think. I don't know. But anyways, it's a gorgeous dragon. So when she comes back from getting whatever she's getting, I'm going to see if she'll show it to us, because it is really super pretty. I love how she's doing it. She is very talented.
Okay. I can't find that calendar. It's somewhere looking at me. I have to find it before the end of before tonight because I really need it. I made appointments for next week and something that I need to not forget about. Plus, I need to know what I'm gonna do for the schedule for the color for this month and next month.
So, can I get you to show us your dragon?
Oh, you're breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Am I still there? Am I there now?
Go ahead, say something again.
Can I get you to show us your dragon that you're working on?
Oh, yeah. You mean the werewolf? Oh no, the dragon. Oh, the dragon I was working on last night. Oh, yeah. I need to look at it because I need to find the pencils for the rest of it.
I think it's so pretty.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I was on a coloring spree last night when I went ahead and finished it because I got tired of looking at it. I felt like it should be further along than what it was. I color better when I get kind of annoyed. I'm like, daggone it. Yeah, speaking of bunnies. Upside down.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you on big screen so we can see your.
Okay, I think it's in this book. I think. Yeah, I gotta find the rest of the colors that she was doing it with. Okay, it must be in this one because that's where the here it is. This one. Oh, we're upside down. Uh-oh. Here we go. Ooh. Try not to have a camera slip.
There you go. See, that is so pretty. I love the greens.
Oh, thank you. The colors are because of why is this thing going? Hold on, I can do it. Here it is. One way to fix that. Yeah, thank you. This was the part I actually really did like. My Colorful Country Life did it, and I spent a lot of time. And then this one I kind of followed it, but then I kind of eased up. But this one right here I just did on my own. I do want to darken right here, and then after that, that's it. But yeah, I'm gonna do the head. Yeah.
Are you gonna do the head? Are you gonna do the head like in a darker green?
Yeah. That's what she did it in there, but I'm thinking about I want to embellish it and almost make it look like a mask or something. But yeah, darker green or something. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. But in the meantime, I'm gonna do the water. But yeah, I like how this is coming along. I like doing color alongs. Because they teach you how to use, so many different colors. Because I would have never colored it like this without kind of seeing an example.
Oh, you could even do his head black with like really red eyes.
I was thinking about some type of red. I agree. I could do that. But yes, I want to do something dramatic. So that's why I kind of left it,
Right.
So yeah. I'm gonna look and see how she did it, but I'm sure I'm not gonna do it like how she did it because I already know I want to make his thing like a mask or something.
Right.
Oh, but I like kind of taking my time with it and like I said, using her colors. Now I might see what colors she used and switch up with the rocks and the sky. I don't know. But yeah, I really like this. Thank you so much for saying something.
You're welcome. I think you're amazing.
Oh, you're so kind. I have horror moments though. Oh, did you see the horror book, The Science Experiment?
No.
Remember? Here.
Oh yes.
I like it.
our ghost boy.
Huh?
I said our ghost boy.
Yeah, I like them. And then I like how she's over here looking half crazy, but I really do like this. I like how it came out. If I tried to do that, I wouldn't be able to do it.
You know,
He looks
that was an
good.
experiment between View and
Uh-huh.
most all her chat because we all kind of got involved in that.
Uh-huh. Look at that crazy color and the texture. And then I start peeling it off because the stuff had dried. I put a hair dryer on it. Oh my,
it, it was fun though.
it sure was. It was hilarious. So yeah, and I'm happy with it. I'm not, I like stuff like this.
Yep, I'm thinking, oh my God, she listened to all of us and she ruined her picture. And come to find out, she's extremely happy with it. So it all worked out.
Yeah, I'm real happy with it. Hmm.
Me, I'd be wanting to
No, I'm not.
kill
Hmm?
people when you messed up my picture. That's not what I wanted.
Mm-mm. No, not at all. I'm just glad it came out like that. And I'm like, now what other page can I do that with? Hmm. I do need to
Yep.
put a background on this one. Yeah, it was fun. It was funny though. I gotta look at that video again.
Yeah, we had a good time.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yep, I think it was me
What you
and
eat?
was it
Bubbles, because Bubbles was cringing.
right?
Bubbles don't like
And was
stuff
it
like that.
T
Hmm?
Danielle? I said I'm wondering, was it
I'm
T Danielle?
probably was. That sound like, yeah, I think it was, and maybe Taylor.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was funny.
Yeah. And I know y'all were like, oh, and you were like, I'm so sorry, Pam. I said, should I put the dryer on it? You was like, yeah. I was like, I even thought, I said, this might not be a good idea. But then I said, why not? But and you were like, oh, I'm so sorry. And I'm like, sorry for what? No, that was the
Yeah,
best.
I felt
That
so
was funny
bad.
as heck. No, I like it. I really do. I sure do like it. And see, these are the acrylic markers that I have. These are the no, these are metallic metallic pens. I'm sorry, I got them. I thought I did have some acrylic markers. I guess I don't have any. So I guess that means I have to buy some. See, now I got an excuse.
I thought
I
you
thought
did
I had to
too.
buy. I don't have any. I have the Poscas, some of those Poscas, just like 4 of them. And then I have
Right.
some of those hoo hoo glitter ones, but no, I don't have any acrylic pens, acrylic markers.
Well,
Let me
girlfriend,
think. Now I gotta get some, don't I?
right?
Hmm. See, I knew there was a reason. See, that's the way to talk into buying stuff. Yeah, that's perfect. Well, you don't have any view. Oh, I
Mhm.
sure don't. You gotta have some. Like, how can you not have any? Yeah, there we go.
Well, I kind of like these better than I like the alcohol because I can color in any of my books with these and it doesn't go through.
Yeah, that's what I like.
Yep.
And the color's so
Where
bright.
where the alcohol just goes right through to the next page and ruins it.
Mm-hmm.
What the
Yeah.
hell was that?
I think I'm gonna color these little metal pieces with these metallic markers. So that'll be simple enough. Let me get a sample sheet to see. Yeah, I love the fact that you don't have to put anything up under it.
Yep,
Even
I still
though,
do, but
yeah, I was gonna say, even though I probably would, but yeah, but you don't
yep,
have to. You forget,
nope.
like, oops, I forgot to put some up under there.
That's what I said. I've done that black and that yellow, and um, yeah. Look at there's nothing. Hold on, I gotta put us both back on screen. And there's
Mm-hmm.
nothing. It didn't leak through.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah. It hasn't curled my page. Nothing. Hi, Ange. Welcome
Yeah.
back, honey.
Yeah, I saw you over there with talking to her. Hi, Ann. I was driving.
Yeah, she was sitting in her car waiting to pick up her baby. But yeah, I love these markers. I absolutely love them.
Oh, you remember when I told you I made a couple copies of those pictures? Here, isn't this ironic? This one, I'm giving this just scrap. But I'm getting ready to use the one that I made of that one. That owl you did.
Oh, that's cool. Right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I'm using this scrap.
I'm still working on that one. Here, I'll show you. I haven't made any leeway because I keep doing this and making new ones.
See, before you said I never used to have whips. I'm like,
right?
okay.
And there's that one. But I keep them here and I work fully, so it's not like they're just being put back in the bookshelf and not being worked on. They get worked on. So
Yeah.
I finish them up. It just takes me a little while.
Mm-hmm.
But Miss Ange, a while back bought me some here, I'm gonna put me on full screen here for a minute.
Excuse me.
Sent me some posters for Christmas or something. I don't remember one. But they're huge. I can't show you all at one time, but I'll move it up.
Look how big that is. Oh, that's gorgeous. A mandala too.
Yep. Well, there's 6 of them. So, yeah, they're huge. They are 13 by 18. So,
oh yeah, that's big.
Yeah, so on Monday, I think I'm gonna color one for Mandala Monday.
Okay. Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
Yeah. But I'm gonna use the markers with that because it's not in a book. It's a poster. It's separate. There'll be nothing underneath it.
Yeah, I like posters. I remember coloring some before.
Yep, I haven't colored any in a while, so I figured I'd do a mandala.
Mm-hmm.
Won't take too long with alcohol markers and but it'll be another thing that I'm starting again, and I know I won't finish it on screen, so
yeah,
it will get finished.
Yeah, and somebody might want to get some of those, so
Yep.
it'd be a great project, And
I'm working on my my Disney book. I worked on that off of stream yesterday. I call it my Disney.
Your Disney book.
And when I work off
I don't know what it is. It's the sound. Is it me?
I don't know. Andrew was having a little bit of difficulty too. It could be me, so I don't know. It could be just my internet.
Now, yeah, that's probably what it is because I think it's going on all around. And we're on StreamYard. Yeah, that's what it is. StreamYard. Just blame it on StreamYard.
There you go. So this is the book, and then this is the page I'm working on.
Oh, that's cute.
And I did this one.
Oh, that looks like an actual print. You did that one?
I did this one, yep. And then yeah, so this I call this when I work off camera. that's my quiet time. So this is like my quiet book. You know, I just
Yeah.
turn on the radio and color a picture.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And it, like I said, it's been a rough week, and it's only Wednesday, and it's like, yep. So yesterday I turned on my radio and just came in here and colored for a couple hours. But yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna color. I'm gonna try to do that. Like, just I've set the alarm for an hour, but I normally only do it for maybe like a half an hour or so before bed. So I kind of like that, and there's not a lot of people on.
Right?
So,
Yep.
and I do
Yeah,
it on my coloring channel.
your werewolf is coming out real pretty too.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I need to work on him. I got the color down, the base down, so now I just need to do pencil work for him and just make him look ferocious. And the moon. I don't know I want to do something fancy with the moon. I want it to illuminate. How do you make stuff illuminate? I mean, I kind of know how, but how would you?
I kind of don't know how, so I would probably use my acrylic metallics on it, so it would just shine.
Yeah, that's what I'm using now. That's what these are. They're acrylic metallic pens. And I like these because they got that, like you said, you like that brush tip. I love the brush tip. And then I love the nib. I don't like that pumping stuff. That just I had too many bad experiences.
I was kind of disappointed when those markers came the other day and they were pumped.
Yeah, I'm not going to buy any. And so before I even see any, I'm going to Google it and make sure it doesn't have that pump stuff, because it's already going to go back if it does.
Well, these do not, and they're double-sided. Grant you,
Yeah.
there's only 48 of them, but you know, you don't really kind of need any more than that. I only bought the extra set so I could have extras in case I ran out of a certain color.
Yeah.
But
I kind of like these. I think Ohuhu has these also. So I might get Ohuhu, the same thing like this, but in colors. Only just so I'll have them all. Yeah, I might do that. Because then whenever I put them in a container, they can all go into the same size. Let me Google that right now and see if they have some. And how much they cost, first of all. Because my budget is, I spent my budget all the way through February, but I'm going to squeeze out some acrylic markers, and then maybe if I finish this puzzle, a puzzle table. I was going to make one, but I don't feel like it.
Right?
If I can find one that's at a good price, I might still make one, but I don't know. Because actually this frame I have is working, but I want something else. I want a puzzle table.
Well, I would your puzzle table first, if it was me, because you got, you know, a ton of coloring stuff. So it's not like you're in dire need for the markers.
Right.
But you really want that table, so I think I'd do that first.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But we'll see.
Hey,
I want to do something.
I think I did the background. I think it's all done.
Oh, you got all the background.
Yep, I think so.
That's a lot. Look at all those leaves and stuff.
Right? So I know I missed a stem, part of a stem, but where'd it go? You know how when you're coloring something and you go, oh, I missed that. Oh, I missed that.
I do it all the time.
Couple pieces I missed, but I didn't stop and fill them in, so now I gotta try to find them again.
Yeah, it's like, how did I miss that? Oh my goodness. I thought I was finished that. And what pencil was I using? Yeah.
Holy crap, I missed that whole part of background. Look at that. Huh?
I
That
done
was a
that.
big spot.
I wish this had a yellow in it. Let's see. So, I mean, what is this? And these don't have any names on them. Oh, it does have a yellow. Hold on. But nope, the yellow looks like gold, but I can still use it.
All right, I can't find the other one, so I'm sure I'll find it as I'm coloring. All right, so I want to do my stars. So since we did the background yellow, if I do them a gold, it's kind of going to blend in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my hybrid dual metallic, but I'm going to use the orange because the orange comes out with also a yellow when you hit it with the light.
Yeah,
So,
those are so pretty. Oh, I was gonna get some more of those, but I'm working my budget for next month. For this month, I already spent it already, so now I'm working on February's budget.
yep. I with Christmas and stuff, I kind of sneak myself in some, a book here and there when I buy Christmas stuff for everybody else. But I use my budget for Christmas stuff, and then I can't buy any art supplies for a while. So
Yeah, I usually get Christmas cash too, so that kind of offsets it a little bit.
right.
But with my luck, I bank on Christmas cash and I don't get any. But yeah, I normally do get Christmas cash.
No, I usually get it. I don't have a very big family, so it's just usually my kids and my mother-in-law. And I will not, no way will I let my kids give me cash. Just buy me a little something and put the money towards food or bills or something.
Mm-hmm.
My other kid has a child of her own, so it's like put that towards, her Christmas. Don't worry about us. We're old. We don't really need nothing. So yeah, I just don't let my kids do that. So I don't have a very big gift return type of thing, I guess. I don't know what you call it.
But it's better to give than receive, so you don't that doesn't bother you.
Not one bit, baby. Not one bit. My kids and my yeah, I love buying gifts for my family. That's just hell. I've been doing it since they were born. I go to the store and I buy them something, and I don't buy myself anything. It's just how it is. I get what I need when I need it. I'm good. It's kind of the mother in me, I guess. One of these days, I'm going to do an ASMR video.
Oh, I do them sometimes. You get a lot done when you're doing them.
Yeah, I like to put up content, but I don't always have, an hour or so of stuff to talk about.
People get mad when I don't talk, but they don't realize I don't like talking all the time.
Right?
But people think I do, but I really don't.
Well, no, I mean, seriously, you got to come up with stuff. I never understood what people meant by, it's not easy to do this. And it's really not, because you've got to come up with stuff to entertain these people that are coming to your channel. And it's like, what do you talk about? All right, I talk about mostly my day. But honey, my day consists of cleaning, cooking, shopping, dog, come on, that's it. I'm done. There's nothing else left. So what do I talk about? So yeah, I need to find a different way to do stuff, because I don't always have an hour of conversation.
Yeah, just do some ASMR, and then you can also pause them. Like you can start it and then just put your thing on pause and then do something and then come back. And then next thing you know, you got a whole half an hour video, and you don't have to put music to it. Just make it quiet.
Right.
Or even, you can mute the music, mute the noise, or you can just let the noise stay there. Because I like hearing the sounds of people taking the caps off and the brush strokes. Now, I don't like the squeaky marker. I mean, every now and then there's a little squeak, but when it's just constantly squeaking, oh.
Yep.
Yeah. Color with Claire was doing something. Was it Color with Claire? I think it was her or one of my other favorites. She was it was Rachel Henderson. She was putting pan pastel, the sticks with the cotton brown on her background. When I tell you, she drove me nuts. It was so annoying. And then after she stopped, she says, "Woo, what an awful noise." And she has an accent. I was like, girl, I was telling you, I went on mute because it was just, oh.
Right?
Oh.
All right, let me catch up.
Like, oh. Yeah. I'm like, no. That noise was annoying.
Yes, you did send those posters a while ago. Which one? Oh, that's cute. Fluorescent colors. Okay, gotcha. It looks great. That's what diamond paint. I gave up on my budget. Yes, there was a time I did too, but I can't right now. Mine gets mad because I see something I want and just, yep, your kids, yep. Yeah, you see something, you want it, and you just get it. I get it. ASMR is like when it's really quiet and all you hear is like the sound of a pencil, or somebody's, got a clock and it's ticking, or it's just really quiet and you just get a certain noise. Am I explaining that right?
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Somebody tapping on their, just, yeah, just, or you just get peace and quiet. There's just nothing. You just see somebody coloring.
Or they're whispering.
Right.
Which I don't like the whispering ones too much, because you can't even understand their whispering. It's like you really have to listen. It's like, oh, I pass.
Yeah, I kind of pass on the whispering ones because I just think they're weird.
They're speaking so low, and they're talking about what they're doing, and you gotta figure out what they're doing. I think it's weird as hell.
Yeah, it's creepy. It's like somebody's like trying to hide.
Yeah. I pass on those.
Yep. Those kind of just remind me of like some kind of horror movie or something. Somebody's going to jump out at any minute.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it's just gonna be, I might just even get a timer that you guys can like listen to, tick 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 tick, or something like that. Just so it's not like real silent, but it is quiet. Yeah, kind of like a silent movie, but without the music. I never got why they said it was silent movies when they played music. Unlike those, what was the guy that used to have the horn, never talked? Groucho Marx?
And Charlie Chaplin were
Yeah.
silent. They would put
Yeah.
words up though.
And usually music or.
Mm-hmm.
Well, how is that silent? It's like, dude, really?
Okay, well that's done. I kind of had started on this one. Background. Do something with this.
View likes to get her little bitty lips done when she's like doing stuff like this.
Mm-hmm. I like to get them started, like either the background or what main thing in there, and then save it for later.
Yep.
And come back to it.
All right, so we did one little pink mushroom. So let's do a purple. So I'm using my Avazar pencils, and they work really good on this paper. I think I'm going to do a purple mushroom. Let's do, what purple is this? Okay, that's a dark purple. Let's do medium purple and a light purple. Perfect. I love it when a plan comes through. What are you having for dinner tonight?
I think I'm gonna have a salad in a jar. Nothing fancy. I wanted salmon, but I don't like to defrost salmon in the microwave. I like to have it defrost in the refrigerator.
Oh, there you
if
go.
I don't buy it fresh. Yeah.
We're going easy tonight. We're doing hot dogs and brats.
But then I was thinking about having breakfast because you were talking about breakfast for dinner.
Oh,
so I might do turkey bacon and some pancakes.
That sounds good.
Mm-hmm. Or either fried potatoes and onions and some turkey bacon.
There you go.
Fried potatoes and onions.
With a couple sunny side up eggs.
I don't eat eggs.
No.
Mm-mm. I mean, and I use egg substitutes and stuff like that, but I mean, every now and then I might do an omelet. I probably buy a dozen eggs a year. I don't eat them. And that's weird because can I tell you why I don't eat them? Well, one, I know that they're, if you eat too many of them, you get high cholesterol, but I don't think about that because I don't have that issue. But just what they are
Right?
grosses me out. Yeah.
So I live out in the country, and
Yeah.
most people out here have chickens.
Mm-hmm.
So when we first moved up here, we bought some chickens off of a farmer, at a roadside stand. And we come home, and I'm not a big fan of eggs to begin with. I'm just not.
Me either.
Um,
Mm-mm.
kind of like almost for the same reason you are, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so I cracked one of those eggs and was going to make my kids some scrambled eggs, and there was blood inside the egg.
That's one thing right there. I was going to say it, but I didn't say it. The blood, and then
Like,
sometimes they're double yolks.
yep.
Yeah, it grosses
I'm
me
like,
out.
nope, not happening. No way, nada. I poured them out, and I told my husband we ain't never buying those damn things ever again. He's laughing
Mm-hmm.
his butt off, and I'm like, no, I wouldn't use them. He used them, but I didn't use them. I bought some store-bought eggs, stuff that I knew that was, already taken care of.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I went to a poultry farm when I was a little girl, which was very traumatizing. I was wondering why I still eat chicken. Because I went to the chicken slaughterhouse. When I tell you that was so good, I don't know why they had us go do that as a trip. I guess because it was free. That thing was terrifying. It
Yep.
smelled so bad, and it was just like murder. It was a murder house. It was horrible. It traumatized me, and that's really what made me not want to eat meat for a long time.
Right.
I just gotten back like within the last 10, 15 years of eating chicken and stuff. But if I look at it, like I don't even like walking down the meat aisle, but if I get too consumed with it, I won't eat it for a long time. It's
Yep.
weird.
If you're picky at anything, don't ever go to one of those places, and
Mm-mm.
because I'm
Mm-mm.
telling you, I know exactly what she's talking about, and yeah, it's
Mm-hmm.
not a nice sight.
No. And the
That's not,
smell, and then the chickens are screaming, and then you see them slit, and then there's like blood dripping
all
into a
right, we don't
trough.
need details.
I was traumatized. I sure was.
So my brother-in-law
Mm.
keeps trying to talk me into buying chickens and using them for
Oh,
their
to
eggs.
grow them? I mean,
Yeah,
to raise them?
yeah. No,
Yeah.
no. Uh-uh. One, they stink. And
Mm-hmm.
two, when you go to collect an egg out of their pen, those are the nastiest things you'd ever want to touch in your life. They have blood and shit and all kinds of stuff all over them. No, absolutely not. No way. Not in my house. Not touching it. Nope, nope, nope. Mm-mm.
Like I didn't even do Easter eggs after that. After I went to that farm, I never ate Easter. I never ate eggs. My mother was like, "Why didn't you want any eggs?" I was like, "Mm-mm." And then she finally figured out what it was. But I didn't even like boil eggs. She was like, "You want to boil some eggs for Easter?" And I was like, "Mm-mm. I don't want nothing to do with them."
Right?
I seriously was. Seriously was traumatized.
Oh yeah.
But
I still have nowadays. I still have, and my kids are grown and out. I have a hard time cracking an egg because, like, oh, I don't even want to know what's inside of it. Nope.
mm,
Nope. 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 I'm good.
yeah,
Nope, I think hubby is
yeah. It's
home.
kind of hard when you see something. It's kind of hard to unsee it. But I mean, I do eat chicken. I do. I'd rather have it all already sanitized and everything because I even know how to cut up a chicken, which is really the best way to get it if you can get
Right?
one. A whole one. Yeah. but I've done it maybe twice in my life. And I'm not saying I won't do it again, but it doesn't have to be an organic one, and it has to already have all the feathers off. I mean, I'll check it for any more feathers. Like it's got to be like I don't
Yeah,
even
see,
know. It's got to be a crispy.
to me, that's the worst thing about Thanksgiving is getting a turkey and having to friggin' pull out whatever feathers they missed, or oh, it's so friggin' me. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Then I'm like, well, dang, I could have just gone ahead and plucked the daggone thing myself.
Yep. It's like, oh my god.
At least I would have got all these things out.
Yep.
So, but yeah, I'm real funny. But anyway, I survived.
Yep, we all do, but it's still kind of gross.
All right, enough of that one.
All right. Well, there's my.
Let me enough of that picture.
There's my purple mushroom. Hang on. Can you take over for me for a minute?
Okay. Yeah. So I'm just going to do this book little by little. Just go around and see what I want to work on. I did work on this cat. I must have used paint, I think. I did. I used it. So I need to figure out what I want to do with the background on this little kitty. So this will be a whole bunch of whips, but they will get finished. But this book is kind of falling apart a little bit. I've got some more of these completed in other pages. Oh yeah, I was working on that cat last night too. Yeah. This is actually the first book besides the mythographic one that fell apart. And I also think Kirby fell apart. So I don't know what that is. I've never had a Johanna Basford book fall apart. Her books are usually sewn bound in the middle. These things are so cute. I don't know what these are. They're called something. Didi Wellingham calls them something. I'm trying to find something here that I already started. Could do some more to the pumpkin. I don't think I have orange in here.
Okay, guys. Hubby just got in from looking for some meat, and I just got a phone call that I need to return. And so things are happening, and I've been on for 2 hours and 24 minutes already. So I think we're going to go to stream.
Yeah, I'm going to come on in a little bit, so that's perfect timing.
Okay. And if once everything gets done around here, maybe I'll join you on yours.
Okay, that sounds good.
All right.
Talk to you later.
Yep. Thank you for coming over.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
And thank you, Ann, up, and thank everybody for coming in. And I love you too. And we will see you on the next stream. Bye.